Now let us revise what we did in the previous exercise. In the previous exercise, I told you that to find equation of line, we need to consider two things. First is slope, that is also gradient, and second is point through which line passes. Point through which required line passes. So we had understood that slope can be found out using, first part में slope can be found out using tan theta when inclination is given. Slope can be found by using y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1 when 2 points are given, just like A, x1, y1, B, x2, y2. And slope can be found out when equation is given. For example, ax plus by plus c type of equation is given. So we always make y a subject of the formula. So by is equal to minus ax minus c. So y is equal to minus a by bx minus c by b. So here slope will be equal to minus a by b. Already. And second part में if two lines are parallel, if L1 is parallel to L2, just like this part. If two line L1 is parallel to L2, so slope can be found out. So slope of both lines are equal. So we can say therefore M1 is equal to M2. And if two lines are perpendicular, this is L1, this is L2. So slope of L1, let's say it as M1, slope of L2, let's say it as M2. So if two lines are perpendicular, if L1 is perpendicular to L2, then product of their slopes is equal to minus 1. So we can say M2 is equal to minus 1 upon M1, or M1 is equal to minus 1 upon M2. It is the negative reciprocal. You have to always do negative reciprocal. If you each of the slopes are the negative reciprocal of the other. Now once you get slope, you have to search for the point through which line passes. Once you get that, you can find equation of line using formula y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. Most of the case we are going to use this formula. Now let us do first question. If the slope of the point, find the slope of the point A and B. So let us first find the slope of A and B. So slope of AB is equal to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. 2 minus of minus 3 upon 1 minus of minus 2. So that is 2 plus 3 upon 1 plus 2. So you will get 5 by 3. So first case mein what we have to find, hence find the slope of line parallel to AB. So therefore if two lines are parallel, if a line is parallel to AB, then both slope will be equal. So therefore slope of, let's say L1 is the line which is parallel to AB. So therefore slope of L1 is equal to 5 by 3 because two lines are parallel. Second case mein, let's say L2 is the line which is perpendicular to AB. You have to find the slope of a line perpendicular to AB. So let us name as line 2. Line 2 is perpendicular to AB. So therefore we can say slope of L2 multiplied by slope of AB is equal to minus 1. As we had discussed, when two lines are perpendicular, product of the slope is minus 1. So we have to find slope of L2, let us say as M2 into 5 by 3 is equal to minus 1. So therefore M2 is equal to minus 3 by 5. As you see, this slope is the negative reciprocal of the given slope. You can write directly also. Question number 2. Find the value of k such that a 3 comma k and b 2 comma 7 is parallel to c minus 1 comma 4 and d 0 comma 6. So we can say AB is parallel to CD. So therefore I can write slope of AB is equal to slope of CD. See, all alphabets are different. There is no common alphabet. The slope of AB we can write as k minus 7. This is y2 minus y1 upon 3 minus 2. Now this you can write 6 minus 4 upon 0 minus of minus 1. You can consider any coordinate as x1 y1 or x2 y2. So we'll get k minus 7 upon 1 is equal to 6 minus 4 is 2 by 1. So therefore k minus 7 is equal to 2. So therefore k is equal to 2 plus 7, which is equal to 9. Prove that the line through A and B, A is minus 2 comma 6, B is 4 comma 8, is perpendicular to C and D. Is perpendicular to the line C and D. So first we will find slope of AB. Slope of AB is 8 minus 6 upon 4 minus of minus 2, that is 2 by 6, which is 1 by 3. Now C is 8 comma 12, D is 4 comma 24. So slope of CD 24 minus 12 upon 4 minus 8, that is 12 upon minus 4, which is equal to minus 3. So therefore let us multiply both slopes. Therefore slope of AB multiply by slope of CD. Let's check whether if it is minus 1 or not. 1 by 3 multiply by minus 3, answer is minus 1. So therefore we can say AB is perpendicular to CD. If A, B, C, D are 4 points such that AB is perpendicular to CD, AB and CD are perpendicular to each other, find the value of K. So we have A as 2 comma minus 5, B as minus 2 comma 5. First we will find slope of AB, that is 5 minus of minus 5 upon minus 2, that is 10 upon minus 4, that is equal to minus 5 by 2. Now C and D. C में we have k comma 3 and D is 1 comma 1. So slope of CD is 3 minus 1 upon k minus 1, that is 2 by k minus 1. Now we can say AB is perpendicular to CD. So therefore slope of AB multiplied by slope of CD is equal to minus 1. So slope of AB is minus 5 by 2 into 2 upon k minus 1 is equal to minus 1. As you can see, 2 and 2 you can cancel out. Even you can cancel this minus and minus also. Whatever is left, let's write it down. Therefore we can cross multiply 5 is equal to k minus 1. So therefore k is equal to 5 plus 1, that is 6. So we get a value of k. Question number 5. You have to show that this line and this line are parallel. So we will consider first line as L1. Let us write this as x plus 2y minus 5 is equal to 0. Find the slope using equation. To find the slope using equation, what we used to do, we used to make y a subject of the formula expression. So 2y is equal to minus x plus 5. Just x and 5 we can shift on other side. This x and 5 shift on other side. Now y is equal to minus 1 by 2x plus 5 by 2. We are just dividing all terms by 2. So comparing it with y is equal to mx plus c, we can say slope of line 1, that is m1 is minus 1 by 2. Now same procedure with L2. L2 2x plus 4y plus 9 is equal to 0. We will make y a subject of the formula, so minus 2x minus 9. Y is equal to minus 2 by 4x minus 9 by 4. So converting into the simplest form, minus 1 by 2x minus 9 by 4. So therefore we can say m2 is equal to minus 1 by 2. Since m1 is equal to m2, when slopes are equal, we can say lines are parallel. Find the value of k for which the line kx plus 2y plus 3 and line 8x plus ky minus 1 is equal to 0 are parallel. Parallel के लिए we will again find slope. So let us consider first equation, kx plus 2y plus 3 is equal to 0. 2y is equal to minus kx minus 3. Y is equal to minus k upon 2x minus 3 by 2. Here just we are making y a subject of the formula. So therefore m1 is slope is always coefficient of x. m1 is minus k by 2. Now find slope of L2, that is 8x plus ky minus 1 equal to 0, keeping y as positive. Ky is equal to minus 8x plus 1. Y is equal to minus 8 upon k into x plus 1 by k. So therefore comparing it with y is equal to mx plus c, we will get this part as a slope. So I can write therefore m2 is equal to minus 8 upon k. Now L1 parallel to L2, it is given. So therefore we can say m1 is equal to m2. m1 is minus k by 2 is equal to minus 8 by k. So therefore k square is equal to 16. We can cancel out minus minus on both sides. So k is plus minus 4. So we got a value of k. If the line 2x minus by plus 5 is equal to 0 and line 2 ax plus 3y is equal to 2 are parallel, find the relation connecting a and b. So first we will make y a subject. So here if you will see, coefficient of y is negative, so let us make it positive. 2x plus 5 is equal to by. So therefore y is equal to 2x plus 5 upon b. So therefore we will get m1 is equal to 2 by b. Same way we will do with L2. 3y is equal to minus ax plus 2. Y is equal to minus a upon 3x plus 2 upon 3. So therefore m2 is equal to minus a by 3. Now as we know L1 parallel to L2, so therefore m1 is equal to m2. m1 is 2 by b. minus a by 3. So therefore minus ab is equal to 6. So we can say ab plus 6 is equal to 0. This is the relation connecting a and b. Either you can even write as ab is equal to minus 6. This can be the answer also. Prove that line 2x plus 3y plus 8 equal to 0 and 27x minus 18y plus 10 equal to 0 are perpendicular to each other. So 2x plus 3y plus 8 equal to 0 is L1. We will find slope 3x is equal to 3y is equal to minus 2x minus 8. Y is equal to minus 2 by 3x minus 8 by 3. So we know coefficient of x is slope. So therefore we can say m1 is equal to minus 2 by 3. L2 27x minus 18y plus 10 is equal to 0, making y a subject of the formula. So 27x plus 10 is equal to 18y. So therefore y is equal to 27x by 18 plus 10 upon 18. Converting it to the simplest form, y is equal to 3 by 2x plus 5 by 9. So therefore we can say m2 is 3 by 2. Now we have to check whether two lines are perpendicular or not. So we will say m1 multiplied by m2, that is minus 2 by 3 into 3 by 2. Result is minus 1. So therefore we can say L1 is perpendicular to L2. Find the equation of line. Whatever line ka equation you have to find, just keep it as L1. We can say let L1 be the required line passing through origin. Let's say this is a line L1 which is passing through origin, and this line is parallel to another line whose equation is given as 3x minus 2y plus 4 is equal to 0. Let us say this as L2 line and this as L1. So we have to find equation of L1. To find equation of L1 we need slope. This is the passing point. This is the point through which it line passes. Point passing. So now first what we will say? First we will say okay, let L1 be the required line passing through 0, 0 and parallel to 3x minus 2y plus 4 equal to 0. So now taking L2, that is 3x minus 2y plus 4 is equal to 0, we will find the slope of L2. 3x plus 4 is equal to 2y. Y is equal to 3 by 2x plus 4 by 2. So therefore y is equal to 3 by 2x plus 4 by 2 is 2. So therefore I can say m2 is 3 by 2. Now as we know L1 is parallel to L2, so therefore m1 is equal to m2. So therefore we get slope of line 1, that is 3 by 2. Now we have to find equation of L1. Equation of L1, that is y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. So we can say y minus passing point, as we know it is 0, is equal to m is 3 by 2 into x minus 0. Cross multiply 2y is equal to 3x. Keeping x as positive, we can write 3x minus 2y is equal to 0. Find the equation of a line passing through origin. Let's say this is a line which is passing through origin somewhere 0, 0 and it is perpendicular to another line. Let's say required line as L1 and given line as L2. So given line का equation is y is plus 5x is equal to 3. We have to find the required line का equation L1 का. So we can say let L1 be the required line passing through 0, 0 and perpendicular to L2, that is y plus 5x equal to 3. So always before starting with equation we need to find slope. So we will say L2 whose equation is given y plus 5x is equal to 3. So we can say y is equal to minus 5x plus 3. Comparing it y is equal to mx plus c, we will get slope of line 2 as minus 5. Now we can say L1 is perpendicular to L2. So therefore M1 into M2 is equal to minus 1. So therefore I need to find M1, that is equal to 1 upon M2. That can be written as minus 1 upon minus 5, that is 1 by 5. As you see, M1 is the negative reciprocal of M2. M2 is minus 5, so M1 becomes negative. Negative of negative is positive 5, 1 by 5. Now equation of L1. We can take y minus y1, that is 0, which is equal to 1 by 5 into x minus 0. 5y is equal to x, so therefore x minus 5y is equal to 0. This is the equation of the required line. Find the equation of a line that has x-intercept minus 3. Means there is a line L1, you can draw this line as L1 whose x-intercept is minus 3, means its coordinate is minus 3, 0 and it is perpendicular to another line. We can say line 2 and line 1. Always keep required line as L1. Equation of that line, given line is 3x plus 5y is equal to 1. Now to find slope of L1, we need slope of L2. As we know, both lines are perpendicular to each other. You can write the step. Let L1 be the required line passing through minus 3, 0 and perpendicular to 3x plus 5y is equal to 1. So we can say L2 whose equation is 3x plus 5y is equal to 1. We can take 5y is equal to minus 3x plus 1. Y is equal to minus 3 by 5x plus 1 by 5. So therefore M2 is minus 3 by 5. Since L1 is perpendicular to L2, so therefore M1 is equal to negative reciprocal. So negative, already we have negative, so we will take just reciprocal, that will become 5 by 3. You can do it directly reciprocal and change sign. That's a simple way to do it directly. So now we need equation of L1. So that is y minus y1. This is x1. This is y1. Y minus 0. You have to always take the passing point of that equation. 5 by 3 into x minus of minus 3. So 3y is equal to 5 into x plus 3. So 3y is equal to 5x plus 5 3s are 15. 5x minus 3y plus 15 is equal to 0. This is the equation of our required line L1. Find the equation of a line passing through this and perpendicular passing through minus 2 comma minus 4. A line is passing through minus 2 comma minus 4 and it is perpendicular to another line whose equation is given as 3x minus y plus 5 is equal to 0. Let's say required line is L1. L1 passes through, let's say L1 passes through minus 2 comma minus 4 and perpendicular to 3x minus y plus 5 equal to 0. So we can take L2, 3x minus y plus 5 is equal to 0. So 3x plus 5 is equal to y. So therefore y is equal to 3x plus 5. So therefore M2 is for line 2. M1 is for line 1. Okay, M2 is the slope of line 2 and M1 is the slope of line 1 is 3. If you compare it with y is equal to mx plus c, no need to write, just to show the coefficient of x is always slope when we have y as subject of the formula. Now L1 is perpendicular to L2, so therefore M1 will be negative minus, because here we have plus reciprocal, so 3 ka reciprocal is 1 by 3. Then only if you multiply M1 and M2 you will get product as minus 1. Now equation of L1, it is passing through minus 2 comma minus 4, so minus 2 is x1, minus 4 is y1. So we can say y minus y1 is equal to minus 1 by 3 into x minus of minus 2. So you can cross multiply 3 into y plus 4 is equal to minus 1 into x plus 2. 3y plus 4 3s are 12 is equal to minus x minus 2. You can take x go one side, plus 3y plus 12 plus 2 is equal to 0. All terms should be shifted on other side. Keep x positive, x ka coefficient keep positive. This is our equation of line. Find the equation of a line. We have to find the equation of a line. This is line L1. We have to find the equation of line 1, which is parallel to one more line, that is L2, and our required line passes through the midpoint of A and B. A का coordinate is 2, 7 and B का coordinate is minus 4, 1, and let's say midpoint is M. It is this, our line is dividing AB into equal half, and equation of L2 is given as 2x plus 5y is equal to 9. To find equation of L1, what we need? First we need slope. Slope can be found out using L2. So finally we will say L1 is parallel to L2. You can write let L1 be the required line passing through the midpoint of this and parallel to 2x plus 5y is equal to 9. L1 is parallel to L2. तो पहले L2 का slope we will find. So therefore 5y is equal to minus 2x minus plus 9. Y is equal to minus 2 by 5x plus 9 by 5. So therefore M2 is equal to minus 2 by 5. Since L1 is parallel to L2, M1 will also become minus 2 by 5. Now we will say let mx comma y be the midpoint of A 2, 7 and P minus 4, 1. So by midpoint formula, we will find a point M through which L1 passes. So we can say M x comma y is equal to M 2 minus 4 upon 2 comma 7 plus 1 upon 2. So that is M. 2 minus 4 is minus 2 by 2. 7 plus 4 is 8 by 2. So therefore M minus 1 comma 4. Now we got a passing point as well as slope. So now we will find equation of a line. So equation of line, we will write equation of L1, that is y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. So y minus y1 is 4 because it is passing through minus 1 comma 4 and its slope is minus 2 by 5. So here we get x1 y1, that is equal to minus 2 by 5 into x minus of minus 1. Just cross multiply. 5 into y minus 4 is equal to minus 2 into x plus 1. 5y minus 5 fours are 20 is equal to minus 2x minus 2. We can shift all terms on one side, keeping x positive, x coefficient of x positive. So 2x plus 5y minus 18 is equal to 0. This is my equation of L1. Find the equation of a line passing through the point of intersection of these two lines and perpendicular to one more line. So we have to find the equation of L1. Let's draw a diagram to represent. Let us say we have to find the equation of line L1 which is perpendicular to L2, whose equation is 4x minus 2y is equal to 3. And this L1 passes through the intersection of two other lines, whose equation is given. It passes through the intersection of two other lines, whose equation is given. First equation is we can take as 5x minus 8y plus 23 is equal to 0. And second is 7x plus 6y minus 71 is equal to 0. So to find equation of L1, we need slope. Slope can be found out using L2, and point of passing point is the intersection of the two lines. So first let's find the point of intersection. So we can write 5x minus 8y is equal to minus 23. 7x plus 6y is equal to 71. This is my equation 1. This is my equation 2. So let us make y coordinate same. Multiply by 3, multiply by 4. So what we get? Therefore we will get 5 3s are 15x minus 8 3s are 24y is equal to minus 23 into 3. 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9. Same way 7 4s are 28x plus 6 4s are 24y is equal to 71 into 4. 1 4s are 4, 7 4s are 28. We will just add up this part. Adding up we can cancel out this x. 28 plus 15 33 43x is equal to, subtract both of them, 215. So therefore x is equal to 5. So once you get x5, we will substitute in any equation. Substitute x equal to 5 in equation 1. So we will just substitute in equation 1. 5 into 5 minus 8y is equal to minus 23. So 25 minus 8y is equal to minus 23. So we can shift 23 on one side, that is left side, is equal to 8y. So therefore 8y is equal to 48, y is equal to 6. So therefore I can say point of intersection is is 5, 6. From this point our line L2 L1 passes. So now what I will take, I will find the slope of L2. So L2 I can write it here. 4x minus 2y is equal to 3. We can shift 2y on other side such that 2y is positive. 4x minus 3. So therefore y is equal to 4 by 2x minus 3 by 2. So therefore y is equal to 2x minus 3 by 2. This comparing it with y is equal to mx plus c, we will get m2 is 2. Now L1 is perpendicular to L2. Over there we got L2 का slope M2 as 2. Now we can say L1 perpendicular to L2. So therefore we can say M1 into M2 is equal to minus 1. So therefore I can write M1 is equal to minus 1 upon M2, which is equal to minus 1 upon 2. So it is negative reciprocal of it. And line is passing through 5, 6. So we can say now equation of L1 y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. So we can take y minus 6 because our point is 5, 6. So we can write this as x1 y1. Through this point line passes. So y minus 6 is equal to m is minus 1 by 2 into x minus 5. Do not multiply half and open bracket, just cross multiply these two over here. So we can write 2 bracket y minus 6 is equal to minus 1 into x minus 5. 2y minus 12 is equal to minus x plus 5. Then x को we have to make positive. X plus 2y minus 12 minus 5 is equal to 0. X plus 2y minus 17 is equal to 0. This was the easiest way to solve. Find the equation of the perpendicular drop from the point. See, you have to find the equation of a line which is passing through minus 1, 2. Perpendicular drop from the line onto the line joining 1, 4 and 2, 3. So let's say this is our required line L1 which is perpendicular to L2. Let's say this is L2. So now L1 is perpendicular to L2 and you have to find equation of L1 whose passing point is already given. This is passing point. Passing point through which it passes. So here again same. First let us write, let L1 be the line passing through minus 1, 2 and perpendicular to A and B. So once you get this, we will find slope of L2. Slope of L2, that is y2 minus y1, 4 minus 3 y2 minus y1 upon 1 minus 2, x2 minus x1, this minus this. So that is 4 minus 3, 1 upon minus 1, which will give you minus 1. Now since L1 is perpendicular to L2, so therefore we can write M1 multiplied by M2 is equal to minus 1. So slope of L2 ko we can write, therefore M2 is equal to minus 1. So M1 multiplied by minus 1 is equal to minus 1. So therefore M1 is equal to 1. We got slope of L1. Now since L1 is passing through minus 1, 2, so we can write y minus y1. This can be written as x1 y1. So you can write x1 as minus 1 and y1 as 2. is equal to 1 into x minus of minus 1. So y minus 2 is equal to x plus 1. Keeping x positive, all terms should be brought on right side. X minus y plus 1 plus 2 is equal to 0. So x minus y plus 3 is equal to 0. This is our final equation of L1. A line through origin. Our line is passing through origin. Origin is 0, 0 and meets another line. This required line keep L1. Given line you can keep L2 is equal to 3y plus 13 at right angle at point Q. The point Q is the intersecting point of both lines. Find the coordinate of Q. So what we will do, we will first find the equation of L1. We know equation of L2. Just solve it using simultaneous equation, because see, if you can see L1 and L2 ka intersecting point is Q. So we can solve it using simultaneous equation. So to find equation of L1, we need to find slope of L1. And slope of L1 you can get by L2 ka slope. So L2 is given as 2x is equal to 3y plus 13. So therefore 3y is equal to 2x minus 13. Y is equal to 2 by 3x minus 13 by 3. So therefore M2 is equal to 2 by 3. Once you get M2, we will say L1 is perpendicular to L2. So therefore M1 is equal to minus 3 by 2. Since it is perpendicular, product should be minus 1. So once you get M2, M1 should be negative and reciprocal. Now it is passing through origin, so we will write equation of L1. Y minus y1 is equal to minus 3 by 2 into x minus x1. 2 को you can cross multiply, 2y is equal to minus 3x. 3x को you can shift on other side. This is the equation of line L2. L1. Now we have to find the coordinate of Q. So for Q I will write 2x minus 3y is equal to 13. 3x plus 2y is equal to 0. This is first equation, this is second equation. Into 2 into 3. So therefore 2 2s are 4x minus 3 2s are 6y is equal to 13 2s are 26. 3 3s are 9x plus 6y is equal to 0. Solving it you will get, you can cancel y terms. 13x is equal to 26. So therefore x is equal to 2. We get value of x as 2. Now we will substitute x equal to 2 in any equation. This is L1 ka equation. I will substitute in 1. 3 into 2 plus 2y is equal to 0. So 2y equal to minus 6 and y, therefore y is equal to minus 3. So q ka coordinate will be 2 comma minus 3. Here we have mistake, q is 2 comma minus 3. Find the equation of the perpendicular drawn from the point P onto the line this. Find the coordinate of foot of perpendicular. Same pattern question. This is the line which is perpendicular to the another line. L1 which is passing through a point 2, 3. This point is called foot of perpendicular. Foot of perpendicular. This line is L2 whose equation is y is equal to 3x plus 4. So what we will do, we will find the equation of L1. Equation of L2 is given. We can just solve it simultaneously to get foot of perpendicular का coordinate. So we will say L2 whose equation is y is equal to 3x plus 4. So therefore M2 is equal to 3. Now L1 perpendicular to L2, so therefore M1 is equal to minus 1 by 3. Now equation of L1 which is passing through 2, 3. So we can write y minus 3 is equal to minus 1 by 3 into x minus 2. Cross multiply 3 into y minus 3 is equal to minus 1 into x minus 2. 3y minus 9 is equal to minus x plus 2 1s are 2 x plus 3y minus 9 minus 2 is equal to 0. So x plus 3y minus 7 minus 11 is equal to 0. Here we got equation of L1. Now L1 and L2 meets each other at 90 degree at Q. So we can solve it simultaneously. So we will get first equation, so we can write it as 3x minus y, or you 3x minus y is equal to minus 4. This is second equation, and first equation is x plus 3y minus is equal to 11. We will just solve. This is my first equation. I can multiply second equation by 3, so that I will get 9x minus 3y is equal to minus 12. X plus 3y is equal to 11. 10x is equal to minus 1, so therefore x ka coordinate is minus 1 by 10. We will substitute that in any equation. Substitute x equal to minus 1 by 10 in equation 1. So equation 1 we have x plus 3y is equal to 11, the one which we got. X की value is minus 1 by 10 plus 3y is equal to 11. 3y is equal to 11 plus 1 by 10, that is 110 plus 1 by 10, that is equal to 111 by 10. Y is equal to 111 upon 10 into 3. You can cancel out 3 1s are 3 37s are. So therefore y ka coordinate is 37 upon 10. So coordinate of Q is minus 1 by 10 comma 37 by 10. This is the foot of perpendicular. The point B and D of a rhombus are opposite vertices of a rhombus ABCD. This question is an important question which you may get in exam. A, B, C, D. Let's draw diagonal. Property of rhombus is diagonal bisect each other at 90 degree. Two diagonals are unequal but they bisect each other at 90 degree. B and D ka coordinate is given 7, 3, 0, minus 4. This is the point of intersection. Let's say it as M. So we will say ABCD is a rhombus. So therefore diagonal bisects each other at 90 degree. So we can say M is the midpoint of AC as well as BD. Now MXY we can say be the midpoint of AC and BD respectively. BD. So let's find by midpoint formula. We can find mx comma y is equal to 0 plus 7 upon 2 comma minus 4 plus 3 upon 2. So that is m coordinate can be 7 by 2 minus 1 by 2. Now we know AC and BD are perpendicular. We know BD ka coordinates. So we will find slope of BD that will be negative reciprocal of slope of AC. So we can say slope of BD that is equal to y2 minus y1 3 minus of minus 4 upon 7 minus 0, that is 7 upon 7 which is equal to 1. So AC is perpendicular to BD, so therefore slope of AC is equal to minus 1 because it is negative reciprocal. Now we will find equation of AC. Equation of AC. AC is passing through a point 7 by 2 comma minus 1 by 2 and its slope is minus 1. So we can just write y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. So y minus minus 1 by 2 is equal to m into x minus 7 by 2. We will take LCM 2y plus 1 upon 2 minus 1 into 2x minus 7 upon 2. 2 will get cancelled. You will get 2y plus 1 is equal to minus 2x minus minus plus 7. Shift all term on one side. 2x plus 2y plus 1 minus 7 is equal to 0. 2x plus 2y minus 6 is equal to 0. X plus y minus 3 is equal to 0. This is the equation of AC. The point A and C are the opposite vertices of square ABCD. A, B, C, D. Square में diagonals bisects each other at 90 degree. This is the property. Midpoint of AC is equal to midpoint of BD. Let's say this as M. Coordinate of A is given as 1, 3. Coordinate of C is given as 6, 8. So we can write ABCD is a square. Therefore, diagonal bisects each other at 90 degree. So let mx, y be the midpoint of of AC and BD both. So we can say by midpoint formula, m x comma y is equal to m 1 plus 6 upon 2 comma 3 plus 8 upon 2. So that is 7 by 2 comma 8 plus 3 is 11 by 2. We got the coordinate of m. Now we will find slope of AC. That is y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. 5 upon 5, which is 1. Since AC is perpendicular to BD, therefore slope of BD is equal to minus 1. Once you get slope and point, we can easily find the equation of BD. We can write equation of BD is y minus, you can write BD passes through 7 by 2 comma 11 by 2 and its slope is minus 1. We can say y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. Y minus 11 by 2 is equal to minus 1 into x minus 7 by 2. 2y minus 11 by 2 is equal to minus 1 into 2x minus 7 by 2. 2 will get cancelled. 2y minus 11 is equal to minus 2x plus 7. Shift all term on other side. 2x plus 2y minus 11 plus minus 7 is equal to 0. 2x plus 2y minus 18 is equal to 0. We will divide all terms by 2. So here we can get x plus y minus 6 minus 9 is equal to 0. A, B, C are the vertices of triangle. Whose A coordinate is 3, 4, B coordinate is 7, minus 2 and C coordinate is minus 2, minus 1. Write down the equation of median through C. You have to find the equation of median through C. Median, we had already discussed, median is a line which bisects opposite side. So I can say CM or CD, we can write anything. Let CD be the median through C. So therefore we can say D is the midpoint of AB. So therefore by midpoint formula, coordinate of D we can find as 3 plus 7 by 2, 4 minus 2 by 2. So you can get this as 10 by 2, that is 5. 4 minus 2, 2 by 2, that is 1. Now since we got a coordinate of C and D, we know both coordinates, so we can find slope of CD, that is y2 minus y1. इसका coordinate I can write as 5, 1. 1 minus of minus 1 upon 5 minus of minus 2. 1 plus 1, 2, 5 plus 2, 7. Equation of CD. we can say y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. So you can take any coordinate from C and D. Y minus 1 is equal to 2 by 7 into x minus 5. Cross multiply 7y minus 7 is equal to 2 into x minus 5. 7y minus 7 is equal to 2x minus 10. 2x minus 7y minus 10 plus 7 is equal to 0. 2x minus 7y minus 3 is equal to 0. This is the equation of median. Given that A, B, C are the vertices of triangle A 5, 4, B minus 3, minus 2, C 1, minus 8 are the vertices of triangle ABC. Find the equation of median. So to find equation of median, first we need to understand the definition of median. So median is a line which bisects the opposite side. So we can say let AD be the median. Median bisects opposite sides. So we can say therefore D is the midpoint of BC. So by midpoint formula I can find the midpoint of BC. So therefore by midpoint formula coordinate of D is dx comma y can be written as D minus 3 plus 1 by 2 minus 2 minus 8 by 2. So therefore D minus 2 by 2 minus 10 by 2. D minus 1 minus 5. We get coordinate of D. Now we will find slope of AD. That is quite easy. Slope of AD. We get D coordinate. You can write if you want it over here minus 1 comma minus 5. So 4 minus of minus 5 upon 5 minus of minus 1. 9 by 6, 3 by 2. Now equation of AD. We can write y minus y1 that is equal to m 3 by 2 into x minus x1. Cross multiply 2, 2y minus 8 is equal to 3x minus 5. 3x minus 2y minus 5 plus 8 is equal to 0. Shift all terms on one side. 3x minus 2y plus 3. This is what 15. 15 minus 8 is plus 7. Sorry, minus 7. Is equal to 0. Now same question we can find equation of median, equation of altitude BM. So now altitude के लिए we have to draw perpendicular from B to M. Altitude is the line which does not bisect opposite sides. You have to take care of that. A, B, C. A का coordinate we have as 5, 4. B coordinate we have minus 3, minus 2. C we have 1, minus 8. So this is BM. So BM is perpendicular. Is perpendicular to AC. So we can find slope of AC because slope of AC multiplied by slope of BD is equal to minus 1. So I can write slope of AC. For perpendicular we cannot find M coordinate. 4 minus of minus 8 upon 5 minus 1, that is 12 by 4, which is 3. Now BM is perpendicular to AC, so we can say slope of BM will be negative reciprocal of slope of AC. It will become minus 1 by 3. Since BM passes through B, see B is the passing point. So I can write equation of BM, that is y minus of minus 2 is equal to minus 1 by 3 into x minus of minus 3. So 3 को you can cross multiply, 3y plus 2 is equal to minus 1 into x plus 3. 3y plus 6 is equal to minus x minus 3. X plus 3y plus 6 plus 3 is equal to 0. X plus 3y plus 9 is equal to 0. This is the equation of BM. If A, B, C are the vertices of triangle ABC whose coordinate is given, let us write it down. A 2 comma minus 4, 3 comma 3, minus 1 comma 5. We have to find the altitude, equation of altitude through C. C say we have to draw an altitude. So we can say let CM perpendicular to AB. So since CM is perpendicular to AB, so we will find slope of AB. Is equal to y2, 3 minus of minus 4 upon 3 minus 2, that is 7 by 1, that is 7. So since CM is perpendicular to AB, the slope of CM is equal to negative reciprocal, that is minus 1 by 7. Now since CM passes through C, so we can say equation of CM is y minus 5 is equal to minus 1 by 7 into x minus of minus plus 1. So 7 into y minus 5 is equal to minus x plus 1. Just open bracket. 7y minus 7 5s are 35 is equal to minus x minus 1. So x plus 7y minus 35 plus 1 is equal to 0. X plus 7y minus 34 is equal to 0. Find the equation of the right bisector of a line segment joining A and B, joining 2 points, that is A we can take as 1 comma 2 and another point 5 comma minus 6. We can say let L1 be the line which is the right bisector. Right bisector means perpendicular bisector. So if L1 is the right bisector of AB, then it intersects AB at M. M is the midpoint of AB. So we can find M ka coordinate by midpoint formula. You can write all statement which is necessary. Let L1 be the right bisector of AB. Therefore, let M be the midpoint of AB, so that by midpoint formula M x comma y can be found out using formula M 1 plus 5 upon 2, 2 minus 6 upon 2. 6 by 2, 3 minus 4 by 2 is minus 2. So now we will find slope of AB. If we say it is AB, so we can find slope of AB, that is y2 minus y1 upon 1 minus 5, that is 6 plus 2, 8 by minus 4, which is equal to minus 2. Since AB is perpendicular to L1, so therefore you can write here AB perpendicular to L1. Therefore slope of L1 is negative reciprocal. Now we can find equation of L1, that is y minus y1. y1 is minus 2 because it is passing through M, that is equal to 1 by 2 into x minus 3. Cross multiply 2 into y plus 2 is equal to x minus 3. 2y plus 4 is equal to x minus 3. X minus 2y minus 3 minus 4 is equal to 0. So x minus 2y minus 7 is equal to 0. This is the right bisector का equation. Find the equation in if A, B and C are the vertices of the triangle ABC. Find the equation of median AD. Here we have 4 sub questions. So let us solve it one by one. First we have to find equation of median AD. So let us write A minus 4 comma 2, B 6 comma 4, C is 2 comma minus 2. We will draw equation of median AD. So if AD is a median, we can say D is the midpoint of BC. So when D is the midpoint of BC, we can find coordinate of midpoint by midpoint formula. So we can say dx comma y is 6 plus 2 upon 2 x1 plus x2 upon 2 comma 4 minus 2 upon 2. So that is 8 by 2 comma 2 by 2, which is 4 comma 1. That is 4 comma 1. Now since we know A and D ka coordinate, we can say slope of AD y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1, that is 1 by minus 8. Equation of AD. That is y minus y1. You can take any one coordinate from A and D. I am just going to take this coordinate. Y minus 2 is equal to minus 1 by 8 into x minus of minus 4. So 8 into y minus 2 is equal to minus 1 into x plus 4. 8y minus 8 to the 16 is equal to minus x minus 4. You can shift x on other side. X plus 8y minus 16 plus 4 is equal to 0. So x plus 8y minus 12 is equal to 0. This is the equation of AD. Now we have to find equation of BM. Second part में. So for that also we will draw coordinate. We will draw triangle A minus 4 comma 2, B 6 comma 4, C 2 comma minus 2. Here we have BM as an altitude. So if BM is perpendicular to AC. So we have to find slope of AC because BM passes through B. Its passing point is B, and we know AC and BM are perpendicular, so product of the slopes is -1. So we can find slope of AC. Slope of AC is y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. 4 by minus 6, that is minus 2 by 3. Equation of BM. So we can say y minus 4 is equal to m, that is minus 2 by 3 into x minus 6. So you can cross multiply 3 into y minus 4 is equal to, oh, I didn't took slope of BM, I just wrote. So we have slope of AC, we don't have slope of BM, so I will first find slope of BM. I cannot take this. So here I can write slope of BM is the negative reciprocal of minus 2 by 3. So it will become 3 by 2. So therefore equation of BM, y minus y1, here y1 is 4, that is equal to 3 by 2 into x minus x1. So 2y minus 8 is equal to 3x minus 6 3s are 18. You can shift all term to the right side. 3x minus 2y minus 18 plus 8 is equal to 0. 3x minus 2y minus 10 is equal to 0. This is equation of BM. Third part में we have to find equation of right bisector of AB. Right bisector के लिए before starting it with question, we will just write ABC coordinate. A is minus 4 comma 2, B is 6 comma 2, 6 comma 4, and C is 2 comma minus 2. Find the equation of right bisector of AB. So I can say let L1 be the line which is bisecting AB at 90 degree. Let L1 be the right bisector of AB. So right bisector means perpendicular bisector. So therefore L1 bisects AB at M. So therefore by midpoint formula, we can find M का coordinate mx comma y, that is equal to M 6 minus 4 by 2 comma 2 plus 4 by 2, that is 2 by 2 1, 6 by 2 3. We got. Now we will find slope of AB. 4 minus 2 upon 6 plus 4. You can just do it directly. 2 by 10, that is 1 by 5. Now L1 is perpendicular to AB. So therefore slope of L1 is equal to minus 5. Now we can write equation of L1. Y minus, we are taking passing point as 1 comma 3, y minus y1, that is 3, that is equal to 1 by 5 into x minus, 1 by 5 you cannot take, it is not a slope. We can take minus 5 into x minus 1. So y minus 3 is equal to minus 5x plus 5. 5x plus y minus 3 minus 5 is equal to 0. 5x plus y minus 8 is equal to 0. This is the equation of right bisector of AB. Now we have to find fourth part where we have to find coordinate of centroid G. So coordinate of centroid G is Gx comma y, that is equal to x1 plus x2 plus x3 divided by 3 minus 4 is x1, x2, x3, comma 2 plus 4 minus 2 divided by 3. So 6 to 8, 4, 4 by 3, comma 4 by 3. This is the coordinate of the centroid G. If A, B, C are the vertices of the triangle ABC, A is 2 comma minus 2, B is 1 comma 1 and C is minus 1 comma 0. Then first you have to find equation of the altitude through A, then equation of altitude through B, third में coordinate of orthocenter. Orthocenter is the point of intersection of altitudes. So this point we can find by using simultaneous equation. Orthocenter is the point of intersection of altitudes. This is the keyword orthocenter. Now first part में we have to find the equation of altitude through A. So let's say AM perpendicular to first part में we can say AM perpendicular to BC. So we will say slope of BC is equal to y2 minus y1, that is 1 minus 0 upon 1 minus of minus 1, that is 1 by 2. Now slope of AM is the negative reciprocal, so it is minus 2. Now we can find equation of AD. Equation of AD में AM, that is y minus y1. Its passing point is A. If you see on the diagram, AM passes through A, so y minus of minus 2 is equal to m into x minus 2. So y plus 2 is equal to minus 2x plus 4. 2x plus y plus 2 minus 4 is equal to 0. 2x plus y minus 2 is equal to 0. This is the equation of AM. Now we can find equation of BN. We can say BN perpendicular to AC. So therefore slope of AC is equal to A and C का coordinate I can write. Let me write all coordinates A, B, C का. A का coordinate is 2 comma minus 2, B coordinate is 1 comma 1 and C coordinate is minus 1 comma 0. The slope of AC, first we will find slope of AC, that is y2 minus y1 minus 2 minus 0 upon 2 minus of minus 1, that is minus 2 by 3, that is minus 2 by 3. Now slope of BN, it's negative reciprocal, so it will become 3 by 2, and since Bn passes through B, its passing point will be 1 comma 1. So we can say equation of Bn, y minus 1 is equal to 3 by 2 into x minus 1. Just cross multiply. 2y minus 2 is equal to 3x minus 3. Shift all term on one side. 3x minus 2y minus 3 plus 2 is equal to 0. 3x minus 2y minus 1 is equal to 0. We got two altitudes. Now point of orthocenter we can find by solving both equations simultaneously. So we can just write it down, two equations. First equation was 2x plus y is equal to 2. Second equation was 3x minus 2y is equal to 1. Let us check. 2y plus y is equal to 2. This is first equation. Second is 3x minus 2y is equal to 1. That is second equation, first and second. Now we will solve. Let's multiply it by 2. So it will get 4x plus 2y is equal to 2 2s are 4. 3x minus 2y is equal to 1. We will get 7x is equal to 5. So therefore x is equal to 5 upon 7. Substituting x equal to 5 by 7 in equation 1. So 2 into 5 by 7 plus y is equal to 2. So y is equal to 2 minus 10 by 7. So 14 minus 10 by 7, that is 4 by 7. So orthocenter coordinate of orthocenter is 5 by 7 comma 4 by 7. If A, B, C are the vertices of triangle, let's draw ABC. One comma 2, B is 3 comma minus 4, C is 5 comma minus 6. Are the find the equation of the right bisector of BC. So first I will take, let L1 be the right bisector of BC. This is L1 line which is right bisector of BC. So let L1 be the right bisector of BC. So therefore M be the midpoint of, M is the midpoint of BC. So M ka coordinate we can find by midpoint formula, 3 plus 5 upon 2 comma minus 4 minus 6 upon 2. So therefore M is 5 plus 3, 8 by 2 is 4 and minus 5. Now we'll find slope of BC. Slope of BC, because line L1 is perpendicular to BC. So slope of BC is y2 minus y1 minus 4 minus of minus 6 upon 3 minus 5, that is minus 4 plus 6 upon minus 2. So that is equal to 2 by minus 2, which is equal to minus 1. So therefore, since L1 is perpendicular to BC, so therefore we can say slope of L1 is 1, negative reciprocal of minus 1. Now equation of L1, its passing point is M, so we can write y minus of minus 5 is equal to 1 into x minus 4. So y plus 5 is equal to x minus 4. So x minus y minus 9 is equal to 0. This is the first right bisector of equation of right bisector of BC. Now second we have right bisector of AC. We'll say A 1 comma 2, P 3 comma minus 4, C 5 comma minus 6. Now we need to find right bisector of AC. AC is this. Right bisector of AB L1 was this. This is L2. And this is the point of circumcenter. Circumcenter is a point of intersection of two altitudes. Two angle, two right bisector, sorry, perpendicular bisector, not altitude, perpendicular bisector. So I will say let L2 be the right bisector of AC. So therefore slope of AC 2 minus of minus 6 upon 1 minus 5, that is 8 by minus 4, that is minus 1 minus 2. Now we know AC is perpendicular to L2. So therefore slope of L2 is negative reciprocal, you will get 1 by 2. Now equation of L2. We don't have passing point, so first we will find passing point, which will be the midpoint of AC. So let us find that. Now let's say N be the midpoint of AC. So therefore N x comma y is equal to N 1 plus 5 upon 2 comma 2 minus 6 upon 2, that is N 6 by 2 is 3 minus 4 by 2 is minus 2. So now equation of L2, again y minus y1 is equal to M into x minus x1. So 2 into y plus 2 is equal to x minus 3. 2y plus 4 is equal to x minus 3. So x minus 2y minus 3 minus 4 is equal to 0. So therefore we will get x minus 2y minus 7 is equal to 0. Now we will find orthocenter. So first I will write, sorry, circumcenter. We have to find circumcenter. So circumcenter is the point of intersection of perpendicular bisector. So therefore we know two perpendicular bisector. First perpendicular bisector का equation is x minus y is equal to 9, and second perpendicular bisector का equation is x minus 2y is equal to 7. We can directly subtract. So changing sign, y is equal to 2. Now we will substitute y is equal to 2 in any equation 1. So x minus 2 is equal to 9, x is equal to 9 plus 2 is 11. So coordinate of circumcenter is 2, 11, 11 comma 2.